Slav Snacks. My favorite Slav snack is called sala. This is cured pork belly covered in spices and cured with salt. I make my own and my father makes his own, and mine is not quite up to standard yet, but I will be doing a recipe once it improves. It's coming out a little too salty, but I eat this every day if I can. I love it. You freeze it for slicing optimization, and you just pop it in your mouth or make little sandwiches with garlic. Amazing stuff. Okay, the next Slav snack is Ikra. Ikra is fish roe. You can get it at a Russian or Polish store for pretty cheap. This was like under $10. And again, put it on some rye bread, really thick piece of butter, and yeah, spread it out. My son eats this, jam-packed with nutrients, super yummy. Then we have something that's also called ikra in Russian, but it's actually vegetable sauce. It can be good. Cherries, preserved cherries. So I like to drink tea with these. It adds a little sweetness, a little tartness, and makes the tea red. Those damn commies. Pickled, brined, or dried fish. This is a brined mackerel. I slice it up and melt some butter and cook some potatoes and add a lot of dill. And there's my snack or dinner or lunch. It's awesome. Your other options are dried fish called taranka and vobla. Those are awesome. Just it's hard to eat if you don't know how. Get a Slav to show you. Rip the head off, peel the skin, eat the insides. We also partake in pickled goods such as tomatoes. This is a German brand because I actually don't trust Russian brands that much. Too much corruption. I also made my own pickled tomatoes. I haven't tried them yet, so we can do a live tasting or something eventually, but it looks pretty good. This is sauerkraut. You can make your own Russian style sauerkraut, and I will be doing a recipe on that. But this is very close to that, and it's very yummy. Even though, actually I think this is a Russian brand, this one. It's in Russian, so kapusta, very yummy. Kefir break. On to the drinks. Goat kefir, super yummy. I get this at like a Whole Foods or a Sprouts. Most of them have an assortment of kefir. Don't be a pussy, don't get like the vanilla or the fruit flavored ones. Yuck. Borjomi. Borjomi is a magical water from the naturally carbonated springs in Georgia. And not Georgia, America, the Republic of Georgia. That's right next to Russia. Used to be part of the Soviet Union. Anyways, this is my grandfather's favorite water. It has sulfur in it, and kings and queens used to bring their children who were sick and bathe them in the waters because of its foretold healing properties. Yummy stuff. Not everyone likes it because it has an interesting taste and it's slightly salty. On to the less savory snacks. We have, well, let me tell you something. My husband and I went to a Russian grocery store here in Texas, and he started putting a bunch of cookies and things in his cart. And I was like, why are you getting that stuff? You've never even tried it. Turns out he has tried it. He's been sneaking my father's snacks from his stash at the Russian business we run and trying all of this stuff out over the last 3 or 4 years. So I don't know which one of us grew up in the Soviet Union anymore, because he likes these snacks more than I do. So I guess I'll go through them and show you his favorites. Right now, actually I do like these. These are called bubliks. They're so good. They're like little tiny bagels. They're hard and they're a little bit sweet. One time on a long car trip, I licked through one of these. I was very determined. anyways, we love these and they are really fun. On to the next. Okay, these are oatmeal cookies. Let me see. There's no oatmeal in them. Okay, it's literally the last ingredient before cinnamon. Yeah, not much oats in these cookies. I don't know. I don't trust them. He also loves these wafer cookies. They come in hazelnut and vanilla, and they're like super Soviet and gross, and I hate them. They're always arriving stale. Like you can't even get fresh ones. Yeah, I don't know why he likes them. My favorite cookie is called Mishka. It means bear, and it's basically a bear ground up and covered in chocolate. That looks to be it. If you like that, comment below and I'll make a Slav snack video too. Until then, stay healthy, stay Slav.